All right. So we are going to run a pickup race, open mode style. So let me get going here. All right, just about ready, I think. Let me just update this. All right. Get rid of that. Let's ready up and let's get going. Gonna be fun. All right. Pendant. Desert. Yucky pendant too. Yucky tree pole. Right, easy enough. So I think that is actually faster going to the chest first if you don't plan on going back to the castle. It saves that extra long screen transition going into Uncle's hallway. So just one-on-one pickup race, me and Zax. See how it goes. Full magic off the Buzz Blob, not bad. Fairy off the Bush Crab, that could be useful. That's just bombs. They're not worried about that. I want to see what that tree pole's gonna be. Missed. Really? Jesus, buddy. Oh my god, this is all going sideways. Oh, we're not worried about that. Tree pole. Not gonna grab that shield. We'll take those bombs, though. Yeah, same tier on the tree pole. So we didn't learn anything. That's 6 bombs. That's good. Gets us everything we need here. We just need some money. lamp is interesting. Yeah, that's our bottle. First bottle to get through the rest of this village. We get sick kid there. Yeah, this came up kind of suddenly. Not upset about this race. Alright, we're pretty close. I think we'll be able to, yeah, we'll be able to get the bottle vendor now. That's going to be a very healthy seed. And a 20% rebate. Thank you, sir. Almost at the point where we can buy bombs. Right, not worried about that. It's kind of useless. Not fully useless, but kind of useless. That's not. That's pretty good. So that's back of escape we can do. That opens up the mountain. And with 2 bombs, I'm gonna scout this. I know they're there, but not worth it for 3 bombs. Nice. Let's see what we got. Soggy flute. Okay. That's both ways to get up to Death Mountain. Also going to help us route a bunch of stuff in relatively effectively. That's a hammer on the ledge. That's good to know. So once we get a book or mitts and mirror, we can grab that. So after this, we're going to go activate that flute. Actually, let's go to back of escape first, then we'll activate that flute. Alright, that's our hammer. And we might as well check Dark Cross. Since we're here. I don't have... I only have one bomb. Forget it. I'm not going to do it. Alright, let's go get that hammer. It's not where I wanted to go. He's probably going to get that hammer relatively soon if he does back of escape. I feel like he will. That's typically one of the first places you go once you get the gloves. But it's swag duck time. I'm actually going to go buy some bombs before we go anywhere. That 300 rupees really came in clutch. I want to use the book. So with the hammer, we theoretically could beat this if we're not boots locked. Other shields. So small key is going to be here. Let's grab the hammer. And only walk across the other side once. So now we're a pearl away from Dark World access, or will be in like 5 seconds. So we'll be able to get at least one item, hopefully two, and then never have to come back here. I also haven't done Mini Maldorm Cave. So that's probably the next spot to go. Alright, so it'll be one item. Oh no, the shield was an item. That's right. So there's an item on the boss. Oh, that's not the hammer. Alright, that's Eastern. Well, let's do that. It's a crystal. It's fully clearable. Ice Palace. Green Pendant. That's flips. Okay. Alright, so let's see what Eastern Palace has for us. 3 items. We can get them all. Less concerned about that fairy. It's good to know that the guards are in the fairy drop. The question is, where do we go after this? If you find the pearl, it's probably the Dark World. If we don't, Flippers checks could be fun. Especially if we get some money in here. We can do Zora at the same time. Only 2 bombs, though. We wasted a lot of bombs in Mini Moldorm Cave. Right, that's item number 1. So if we see items in the next 2, we can skip. We can skip the big key chest and that long loop around. Close enough. Oh. That was the compass, so we probably have to go check big key chest. We definitely have to go check the big key chest. That's fine. Takes the thought out of it. Okay, so we have Mushroom Turn-In, we have Flippers checks, we have Front of Escape. That's Zora money, so the Flippers checks seem pretty good right now. Got a red potion and a blue potion. That should be fine. Coming through here. Grab a couple of hearts up top. A couple of rooms from here. And we'll be good to go. Or we just won't grab hearts and... Ah, I missed it. Oh, huh. Arrows to replenish my arrows. So. Take care of Ice Rod Cave. Then we'll take care of the... go to Hobo. I don't know if we're saying Hobo anymore. Man under the bridge. From there we can flute, turn in the mushroom, and then head up to... what's it called? Zora's Domain. Island is junk. Big old junk. I'll have to mark that off. What's the man under the bridge got for us? More money. Not worried about fake powdering. If that loses me a race, then so be it. Where is that pesky pearl? Or sword? Sword would also be good. What else? Mirror or hookshot would get us up to Death Mountain. I didn't think you could hit me when I was in the water and you were on land. See how it is. Alright. What's the scam gonna be today? A single rupee on the ledge. That's not great. Alright. I guess we do Death Mountain stuff now. So it's either Death Mountain or Escape. But at least this way, if we do have to do Aga, Escape's the last place we can Death Warp and head right to it. And there's our pearl. No way I can see it today. Let's at least check out the top. But we can... Nothing on top. We can full clear pod. And that's... Wait, how much money do we have? Okay, we got plenty of money for pod. Alright, let's go... At least do Hype Cave. It's gonna eat up most of our bombs. Alright, what do we got? Skullwoods is a 5-6. Thieves Town is a pendant. TR is red. Crystal and ice we knew. Okay. Yeah, we can grab some bombs and pod too. We need a couple, but we can also get a couple. Hey, our boots. The rest of the cave stinks, but boots are nice. Now we can go fast-ish. Can't do any kind of like item dashes or anything like that. Don't have a sword yet. And our first bonk. Look at us go. Alright, so we don't have mirror, so the routing on this is going to be a little funky. But it's doable. Stupid hammerhead box. And he respawns. These boots are gonna come in handy. Not just for the dashing, obviously, but in here on the right side, we don't have to... We don't have to open it with bombs. We can bonk into it. Alright, so we are bow locked, but we got our sword. Look at us go. So this one and the next wall we can bomb. Save some bombs. It's half second early. that as well. Alright, that's 2 smalls. Three smalls. Gotta check it. It could be the big key. With any luck, it's the big key. Somewhere. Right, probably not. I think this has to be a small key now. Just for routing purposes, I really had hoped they could have hammer yumped and gone around only once along the back. Yeah, let's reset. Wasn't thinking. Set one more time. Clear that guy out, and now we're good. Yeah, now I'm already looking much better on bombs. Much better. Came in with 1, I'm already at 8. Okay. Alright, Mitz, good call coming in here. Pod has the goods yet again. Alright, so that means we've got to come here. That's right, actually. That's also right. Pretty good. Oh, the big key's in here. Perfect. Let's take a hit or two. We're gonna death warp out of here. Of course. Good enough. Let's go get the last item on Helma and the crystal. So after this, I guess we can go up to Catfish. Let's not go up to Catfish. Well, maybe we'll get something. We get something that leads us somewhere else. But Village of Outcasts probably the next spot. Alright, machine gun worked. Item is piece of heart. Might be worth a check of the Mire area now that we got those myths. Just so we have an idea on medallion requirement for that. And it's Bombos. Fine. Alright, so we've got some checks we can do. King's Tomb, we do Bonk Rocks. And then probably into Village of Outcasts. I would love to find a fire rod. That would be so cool. If it was in like Bonk Rocks. Oh, that'd be awesome. Nope. Not so much. Mirror would be nice too. So what do we need? We need fire rod. We need hookshot. We need mirror. We need Samaria. We need Bombos. Not want to get grabbed. Perfect. What do we got? Wait, so that is not the medallion that we knew we needed. Is our first item in Skullwoods, though. Quick peek on the bumper ledge and then into Village of Outcasts. Not worried about that. Alright, that's a good one. That's a good find. That mirror gets us into Skullwoods. I mean, not Skullwoods, Swamp Palace. But without the hook shot, we can only do a little bit. Not gonna go into Thieves Town just yet. Well, I could do first 4, but we're gonna check these 2 checks and then go back. Meh. So we'll check Stumpy and then we'll go back to do Smiths. Now that we have the mirror, really quick. Come on, there we go. Okay, so we can do this. Alright, so we'll turn this in. Then we'll go up to Death Mountain. Do that stuff. 12 hearts. We're good there. No hook shot, so we can't Parapot. Might as well scout this. Alright, that is the ice rod. Good to know. We are going to need that. So once we get another sword, we can grab that. Maybe we can grab it on the way to TR, too. That's not too bad. No. So this will be crystal number 3. Should be good. Okay, that's a good one to get. Also our second item, so no basement required. Whoa, hello. That was close, but we got it. Alright, so we know we need bombos, we know we need hookshot, we need fire rod, we need Samaria. We need a sword. We know where the ice rod is. What do we need? TR. It's ether. We can open that now. Island is a heart. We don't care about that. That's the third shield, but only the first one we've picked up. I haven't seen hookshot here before. Well, it's silvers. That's good. We like silvers. Alright, so we can check Paradox Cave and then probably go into Thieves Town. We can do Front of Escape too. Maybe actually hit the switch this time. That's Samaria. Doesn't really help us with anything. Right, let's do Front of Escape. Then we can see about going to Thieves Town. Just trying not to depend on dungeons if I can help it. And there is an item, I believe. We haven't seen the map yet, but Dark Cross, we have not gotten the check there. Possible it's the map, but I guess we'll know if we see the map. There it is. So Dark Cross has a check, has an item. If it's in Thieves Town, I think we are behind. If it's in here, I think we're behind too. I just think we're behind. Well, if we'd come here, we would have been tempted maybe to dip Aga. Because that would have given us Dark World access. Ugh. Alright, let's go into Thieves. Either Thieves, Desert, or a bunch of one-off checks. Thieves has 4. Desert area has 3. Wait. Right here. Yeah, I knew it. Once I get hit, I knew it. I was gonna get bunny beamed. And we can see what the stun prize is here. Bombs. Okay, that would have been useful half an hour ago. So 2 items remaining. Still 2 items remaining. What am I missing? Fine, whatever, we'll take that hit. I have a fairy and the 2 potions, so not worried about dying. So, 50-50 shot on this guy, of course. Of course. Alright, Blind, what do you got for me? Alright, not too bad. Did take a hit, but... Alright, so... nothing. We might as well go do... Graveyard Ledge and Catfish. We're here-ish. Then we can flute over to Desert. I really feel like I'm missing something. Oh, that ain't it. Oh, I thought I got clipped. Thought I was in some trouble there, but we got out of it. Let's see, we can go into Swamp and check a couple of things. We can go into TR. Check like one thing. desert, I think, even though it says there's 2 items, I think the shield was on the torch. I think it's just the item on the boss, which will be relatively quick. Alright, that gets us our ice rod. And also check the Bombos tablet. Alright, so what do we need? Hook shot, fire rod. Bombos. Easy peasy, baby. Okay. So now where do we go? Into swamp, I guess? We can couple that with Bombos tablet. Alright, so we're good on combat now. We just gotta find those damn items. Let's go check. Bombos tablet first in case it's hookshot. Oh, blue mail. Fine. 15 hearts, blue mail. Half magic. Yeah, so which crappy check is it? Obviously, I'm banking that it's this one. We can check 5, maybe 6 things. It's a long time though. But it's our density play. Watch hookshot be in here. Actually, hookshot doesn't really open anything else up outside of this place. I can't do that. Gotta do it the vanilla way. I gotta clear that item out of desert. It's gonna bother me if I don't. I don't want to be thinking that I have to do it. As it's clear. Yeah. Not sure why I went up the stairs there. Oh, because I am really not smart. Need you out of my way there, Stalfos. Thank you. Alright, let's see if there's anything on left side swamp. It's the fire rod. That actually opens up TR. We might as well check this other spot, right? Since we're here. This is the hook shot. Okay. Alright, that actually opens up Skull Woods as well. And theoretically Ice Palace, which is our last pendant. So let's do Skull Woods and we can check Ped. Just in case, like, Bombos is on there. Then we can go up and take care of TR. Alright, so what do we have? We have one item left. We have not seen the big key. Alright, with tempered and blue mail with 14 hearts, this should be easy. Okay. Easiest moth fight of my life. Alright, so item and big key. That's what's left in here. Let's go check this out. Item. Alright, let's check Ped. There can still be some things. I think either of the things we need can still be on Ped, so... Just couch cash. Okay. Let's go up to Death Mountain. Grab the ice rod and go into TR. After we get bodied by dead rocks and cabbages. Jeez Louise. Oh my goodness, why can't I get that? Alright, so this will be Crystal 5, then we'll just need Swamp and Mire. Yep, TR turns green, which we knew would happen. Right, Ether? Believe. Oh, I already opened it, didn't I? I did. Alright. No hook shot, so I've got to go down. Perfect. That was too late. Dang it. My thirst got the better of me. There. 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 Fine. Fortunately, we have to full clear this, so we're checking everything. So this will be a small key. With any luck, they're both in here. I don't mind taking the bunny bean there. I have to walk most of the way anyways. Of course. So no items in the front of TR. They're all in the back. We also have Mimic Cave as well. That'll be an item. Then we'll probably check Spike Cave on the way out. Just clear the entire mountain. I don't feel great about this. Don't feel great about where I am in this one. Feel like I'm missing something big. But I've done everything logically that I can, short of going to ice at this point. I mean, I guess if Zax decided to gamble on Hookless Swamp, there's another check. Lovely. If he gambled on Hookless Swamp and got that Fire Rod early, I guess he'd be in really good shape, but I don't know that he would do that. And I don't know his playstyle a ton, but seems like a risk. Alright, so there's still 4 more items in here. Alright, there's a Bombo, so we're hookshot for go. Alrighty. So that opens up Mire. So that's our next stop. Do I want to check Spike Cave? I don't want to check Spike Cave. Should I check Spike Cave? Probably should, right? Unless Trinex wants to be nice and drop that hook shot. Nope. Alright, let's go check Spike Cave. Just because we're here and I really don't want to have to come back. We also have... that opens up Big Bomb. But we'll check Spike Cave and then it's Mire. Oh, I don't have the hook shot. Yeah, alright. Hook shot for go. Could be an ice. Well, let's just hope it's in here, I guess. Powder is our first item, alright. Alright, no boomerang. I can't use the boomerang. Boomerang cancels spooky. Alright, that is our second item. We are just looking for the big key. The question is, where do we go after this? Do we go to ice? Do we do big bomb? We have magic bat and shovel. I kind of want to follow the logic of this dungeon. Or at least kind of the previous. I want to avoid ice, I think. So maybe shovel into magic bat, then big bomb, then ice. Alright, so it's in this key locked chest. And I'm gonna go in from the top so I can save the key to get through this door. And use the key on that door right up there, but the big key's right here. Messed it up. Then didn't start the dash first. What? You. Alright, cool, cool. Still number 6. Yeah, so shovel was in TR, powder was in here. Go check the shovel spot. Of course, I bonk off 2 bushes. Swag shovel dash. Would fake powder have helped me? That'd be kind of funny if I said I think I said earlier that if I lose a race because of fake powder, so be it. Nope. Alright, big bomb and then ice. Yeah, so if I lose the seed, it's my reluctance to go into Ice Palace. And I feel like Zax is probably ahead at this point. Not by a ton, but I think he's pretty clearly ahead. Zax knows what he's doing. If it's here, I feel okay. If it's in ice, I don't feel great. It's in ice. I mean, I guess it could be on green pendant as well. Just a question of where in ice is it? I don't love my position in this race right now. Alright, I'm actually going to hit the switch with that key. Alright, so no items yet. That's one. And we'll just scoot, slide our way down here. There it is. Alright, off to Swamp, then up to GT. Go mode at 134.30-ish. Oh, man. Good news is I don't need to check anything. I can just go. So it should be fairly quick. I just have to grab this key. Alright, so the logic was you get the fire rod from here. That gets you into ice to get the hook shot to come back. So forced double dip of... Actually, I guess maybe not. Oh no, you needed the fire rod to get TR, right? So yeah, forced double dip of Swamp. Come on, there we go. Alright, let's put him down. Through it. Not worth. Alright, off to GT. And what's almost an all dungeon seed. As it turned out. 13 arrows, that ought to be enough. All right. I got everything I could really need except for gold sword, or everything I want, I should say, except for gold sword. All right, big key hunt. That ain't it. Big key, please. Put the big key in the compass room, please. Gonna be off. Yeah, I'm not even gonna go back. All right, big key in here, please. Let's go. Oh, okay. That's fine. Guess good consolation prize. All right. Where is that pesky big key? I think there. What's up? Yeah. You know where it is? In the top one. That's fine. There is that big key, baby. All right, let's go. So close. And as of now, Zax hasn't finished, so we got a shot, I guess. This is kind of a awful seed, so maybe. As I say that, he just finished. That's about right. 5-ish, 5-6 minutes faster. That's about what I would have thought. Whatever, let's have a good climb. Having a decent one so far. Four arrows, that's not great. I just can't miss my silver shots, that's all. Yeah, I think if I go into ice earlier, I get a shot. Because I'm going to be about 5 minutes behind. Give or take. Just came down to last locationing that hook shot. Otherwise, I feel like it was going to be pretty close. A little too early on that one. Alright, this could... Alright, well, we got the double. Alright, one more. Whatever. Welcome, Zax. GG's. Yeah, it was not the greatest seed. I've had worse. For me, I don't know what the issue was for you. I last location the hook shot. I just didn't want to go into ice, and that cost me. Fire rod and hook. Yeah, I got fire rod before I went to TR. I didn't want to go into TR without the fire rod, so I put it off for ever. Yeah, I didn't have much else before Hookless Swamp. but I had a couple of things. Too late. Yeah, I felt okay about the way I routed until I had like it was like Hookless Swamp, like the one check in TR without the Fire Rod, and like Spike Cave. I think is what I had left. But it was kind of rough. Yeah, I said about 5 minutes when I saw you finish, and it was exactly 5 minutes. Yeah, I checked Spike Cave after I finished TR, and I mean that cost me whatever 30 seconds, but yeah, I hard last location to Ice Palace for that hook shot, so I did literally everything else. Yeah, not the best seed, but it was okay. It's like a 4 out of 10. Next one will be better. What was your collection, if you remember? I feel like it was gonna be pretty high. 178. Yeah. Yeah, same thing. I actually said as I was going in, I was like, I need to pay attention to that hook shot, the Ice Palace logic with like whether it's hook locked or Samaria locked, because I don't know it. Yeah, I checked everything else. Yeah, why wouldn't it be an iced tea? One 144 is a pretty good time considering some of the garbage locations, Fire Rod and Hookshot in particular. Yeah, I scouted Ice Rod when I went to do Hera, so I knew that early. I just put it. I didn't grab it until I was going to do TR. I saw the hammer early. I ended up going to desert before I did like mini Moldorm Cave, and I knew the hammer was there. So once I got the book, I just beelined it right over. What did I do? Sword. Oh, I did Eastern Swordless. That's what it was. Gold Sword was in Compass Room of GT.
Now you go.
171 CR. That's not awful. That was your temperate. Where did I get? There was I got Master Sword in Checkerboard Cave, and the tempered was on Land Molas. So I don't know which one of those you didn't get. There were two of them. I got them right one after the other. When I was trying to look for, I think I still had Fire Rod, Bombos, and Hookshot to look for at that point. Oh, you didn't do Thieves or Desert. Good for you. Like didn't at all dip them, or just like dipped them and didn't finish. Did the front of both, yeah. The front of Thieves, I mean, all of Thieves was kind of garbage. Actually, Half Magic might have been on Blind. I don't remember, but Friend of Thieves was garbage. Friend of Desert, I don't think had anything good either. Like it had a sword, shield on the torch, which I didn't. Yeah, that wasn't. I mean, it was alright. Oh, it got stolen. Oh no. I mean, it's fighter shield. It's not super useful. It's out of like blocking arrows. Yeah, I only had the one. I saw all three. But I only ended up getting one. All right. Well, thanks for the race. Appreciate you setting everything up. GG's again. They said 144 is a pretty good time with some of the Crowley spots. But yeah, we'll do it again sometime, I'm sure. All right, that's gonna do it for me, I think. Try to grab some food, relax a little bit. Is anyone on that we can raid? No idea. All right. Well, I can't see that, so. Oh wait, it's popping up. It's just taking forever. Why is it taking forever? Yeah, I don't really want to wait this long. All right. Well, that'll do it. We'll just sign off. GG's to Zax again. Thanks for stopping in. Appreciate it. Hope everybody has a good night. And I will talk to you soon. See ya.